Hello guys, how you doing? Today I would like to show you why this equation is true, okay? So basically this is a rule that you know by heart in calculus, but you may not know its proof. So that is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna show you, a proof, a way in which you can prove this equation by using implicit differentiation, okay? So let's begin. Now the first thing that we wanna do is the following. I'm gonna put a period right there. Now we're gonna define a new variable and that we're gonna say is gonna be w, okay? And we're gonna let w be equal to a to the x, okay? Now, if we wanna take the derivative of a to the x, well, we can take the derivative of w. But just yet, we're not gonna do that just yet. What we wanna do now is we wanna take the natural log on both sides. So this is gonna be ln w is equal to ln a to the x. And you know this is equal to x times ln a, okay? Remember, there is a basically a rule for logarithms and exponents that tells us that if you have log base a of b to the n, you can move that n to the front and multiply the rest of the logarithm, okay? This is a rule that is true. And you can use it to move this x to the front and then multiply by ln a. So now what you want to do is the following. Now, when you have taken the natural log of w and you have, rearranged it to get this expression, you can take the derivative on both sides of this equation, okay? And then you can solve for dw over dx, which is going to be the derivative of a to the x, okay? Any constant to the x. So let's do that. We know that we want to take the derivative with respect to x of ln w, and this is going to be equal to the derivative of x times ln a. So x times ln a. Now, the only thing that we need to do now is solve for dw over dx. So we know this is going to be the derivative with respect to the derivative with respect to w, not dw, of ln w times the derivative of w with respect to x, okay? And this is going to be equal to now the derivative of this. You know that x, its derivative equals 1. So now you just have ln a, okay? And now we only need to solve for dw over dx. And in this case, for this expression that we have, we know that it's going to be 1 over w times dw over dx. And this is going to be equal to L and A, okay? And now, well, you can move this w and multiply it on the other side of the equation. And you're going to get that dw over dx is equal to w times ln a, okay? Now, this is in calculus what we call the implicit solution, okay? This is the implicit solution. And the thing about implicit solutions is that they are not in terms of your input or of your input variable, in this case x. You can see that we have w in here, and we would like to, take away w, just remove w from there. But the good thing is that, well, we know that w equals a to the x. So you can just simply say that dw is going to be equal to, dw over dx is going to be equal to substituting w for, the value that it has, which is going to be a to the x, times whatever we had before, which is going to be ln a, okay? So this is basically, the proof that we were trying to get to, okay? We were trying to show that this equation is true, and we just did that by, creating a new variable and then using implicit differentiation over here to get to the original equation, okay, which is basically what we call a proof. So yep, that has been everything. I hope you have enjoyed this video, you have learned something, and yep, I hope to see you in the following one. Don't forget to subscribe, and yep, that has been everything. See ya.